No wonder I can't get anything done today, and it feels kind of funny and trying to do things as normal. It's the first time I'm back at the shop. I said it's the last video I would have done, and it's not the last video. I think it's the 30th today, and I'm still doing a video, so I'm enjoying it. I'm actually, as you guys can see, busy with the bike that we started on about 4 weeks ago. We had to send it into Cannondale themselves to see if they can help us with replacement bolts and bearings, etc. on one of the bushings on this bike. And they helped us very, very nice. It was actually quite a nice service of them. They serviced the whole rear triangle. And so I've done the rest of the service on the bike. We did the headset, we did the bottom bracket. We needed to replace both bearings there, which is fine. It had to be done. The old rear triangle the guys from Cannondale themselves did already. The front wheel's done. I'm quickly going to check the rear wheel. And then this bike should be a for away. Very cool bike. I like working on things like this. And as you guys know, I show it on video, most of the things. If there's something you guys would like to know, always comment it down below. Then what I'll do is when I work on a bike like that again, or I've still got the bike in the shop, I will show you guys how that works, or how the specific part works that you guys would like to know of. Now before we continue with this video, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, there's a reason you stumble upon this channel, so hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on anything else we do. We do cycling videos, how-to videos, we have a bunch of random fun videos, and yeah, we just give reviews maybe here and there, but it's just more our opinion. I'll never say I do a review. There's always someone that can tell you nonsense about that. And just once again, this is not a paid ad or endorsement. Cool bike inside the shop, and I'm just showing you guys what I like on this bike and how I'm working on it. So I'm going to quickly make myself some coffee. I need coffee. I haven't had any coffee today, which is funny because I always start my days off with coffee. So let me do that quickly, and then I'm going to finish up on this bike. I'll show you guys what I've done and the finished product, and yeah, then we'll do some motivation a bit later. Alright guys, so I'm almost done with the service on this little one here. But it's super warm today. It's hot outside. I think it's like 31 degrees Celsius. Now I know some people don't think that's so hot, but yeah, where I live, it doesn't always get this hot, and especially inside the store, there's no ventilation. So it's hot. What I'm about to show you guys, it's either super cool, or it's wrong, or someone did it. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys then what I like about it, and then I'll show you guys what I don't like about it if it's something that someone just did. Please don't mind the mess here. I'm still busy with this wheel, but I'm almost done with it. Now the cool thing about this wheel, or I'm not going to say the cool thing first off. Usually when you've got bladed spokes, you've got bladed spokes all the way around. If you've got round spokes, you've got round spokes all the way around. If you've got double butted spokes, etc., etc. Now from this shot, you guys can already see that little spoke right there doesn't look the same as all the other spokes. Now, if this is a DT Swiss or hologram thing, it's quite cool. This little bladed spoke right here, running all the way down there, is right next to the valve. Now, if that's something to help you locate the valve quickly, it's quite nice, and it's maybe it might be cool. I'm not sure if I like it at the moment, because the OCD inside of me just wants to rip that spoke out and put a round one in there. Anyway, if this is something this company did to help you locate the spoke, or for another reason, if you guys know, please let me know down in the comments below. But if they did this for a specific reason, it's quite cool. But then they should have done it on the front wheel as well. Now there's only round spokes all the way around with this with the front wheel, so there's no bladed spoke or flat spoke on the front wheel. So I'm not 100% sure if this is something that the company or DT Swiss did themselves. Now the one thing that you guys need to remember, and this is the thing I don't like, the one thing you guys need to remember, when you replace a spoke on a wheel, make sure that you replace it with the same spoke. If it's a double butted spoke, replace it with double butted spoke. If it's a 2 mil spoke, 1 mil spoke, make sure that you replace it with the same spoke, because the tension and strength of every spoke, or every different spoke, there is a difference between them. They differ. Now I've tested this once. I built a carbon deep section wheel, and then I took a 2 mil spoke and I put it closer to the valve as well, because I liked, it was a white spoke, so I liked the look of it, and it helped me to indicate the valve a bit quicker. But when I pulled that spoke to the same newtons, using my little torque meter right there, it would actually pull the spoke either a bit flat or out of true. And that's what I mean with every spoke width, length, double butted, etc. differs. So if this is something the company did, super cool. If it's something someone just did because they didn't have a straight pull spoke, yeah, rather get yourself a straight pull spoke. I know there's not, every shop can't have it. Oh, you see what? There's another one right here. There's another one right there. So this is definitely not something that the company did. This is something someone did. I'll talk to the client about this and see maybe we can replace it with the right spokes. What I wanted to say is rather wait for the bike shop to get the right spokes and replace them with the right spokes than pushing them and then they end up putting in straight pull spokes, which it can work, but there's a reason that you use all the same spokes on a wheel. So I'm quickly going to finish this real quick. Sorry, I was blathering for like 3 minutes now on this wheel. But I'm going to quickly finish this, and then what I usually do is I weigh a bike. I do a specs and weight video on most of the bikes. Now I started on this bike and we would have weighed it, but the bike was kind of disassembled already and so on. So what I'm going to do for you guys today is I'm going to finish this wheel, I'm going to put it back in, and then I'll weigh the complete bike as is. And then we'll get a more accurate weight on this bike. So let's do that then. Alright guys, so I'm finished with the bike. I'm actually happy I'm finished with this bike, but I am falling in love with this thing. The color on this bike is super nice. I love the two-tone, like I said in the previous video as well. You guys are more than welcome to go check out the video. And I actually weighed this quite a bit heavier with all the sums what he did and the add and subtract and so on and so on. But I'm glad we finally got an exact weight. Now, 12.11 kilogram, which is not bad. It's got a aluminium crank. It's got entry level pedals on there which are crazy heavy. It's still got an aluminium bar stem and seat post. So there's a few things that you can definitely throw off, maybe another 200 grams or so, if not more. But I am quite impressed with this bike. It's a very nice bike. It's been nice working on it. At least we've got it sorted now for the clients, and he can get back on the bike. He wants to do a few big races this year, and I really hope that he's happy with the bike now and that he will enjoy it. So I'm going to move on to some motivation just now, and then this should probably be the last video of the year, but we'll chat just now. Alright guys, I wanted to do the whole stay up till 12 o'clock thing and then celebrate the new year with you guys, but I promise you I'm not going to make it till 12 o'clock tonight. So I just want to take this time to thank everyone for all the support during this year. We've had a great, very weird year. It's been difficult in some departments of life, and I won't get into that now because I'm really trying to get my mind positive and my focus on positive things, and that's what I want to encourage you guys with as well. Try to think about positive things and rather talk positive the whole time, and I'm pretty sure that you'll have a positive influence on yourself and your mind will think positive about things rather than seeing every situation as negative. Yeah guys, this is then the final video for the year. It's the last day of the year and it's been fun. It's really been fun. I hope next year the channel grows to a point where we can get better use out of YouTube and out of this channel, and I can give you guys better content and maybe some more exciting content, but we'll get there. I'm pretty sure of that. And yeah guys, be strong, stay safe, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification and share this with all your friends. Cheers.